Hello everybody, welcome back to A Match Made in Heaven, Eternal Love Forever. Trying this for the third freaking time. Clancy is being the hellion this morning. He's getting in the closet in the bedroom, and he's clawing at something, and I've had to get him out twice. So if I pause multiple times, it's because I have to go get him out of the closet. Because he is just being a hellion. I don't know what on earth he's doing. He's got a scratch post in there. I don't know what he's freaking doing. But anyway, so if I pause, that's what I'm doing. So if the recording pauses and starts up a couple times, that's what's going on. Because this morning he's being the hellion. Justin's laying here on the TV tray being Have. Aren't you, Josh? Usually it's Justin that I'm happening to correct. But I've had to get him out of there twice, so hopefully not anymore. But anyway, I've got some Folgers in my hand, a cup of Folgers coffee. Family's asleep. Well, not much anymore when I've been yelling at a cat, clawing at stuff. At least the ones that hurt me are awake. And our keys is up. And he's like, Clancy! Ray's up. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to wake y'all up. He's just been a hellion. But yeah. Just chilling. It was just me and Christy up, but then he decided to act up. Now it's everybody's up. Well, not all the kids are up, thank goodness. But we're chilling out. Just chilling. Hanging out. Chillaxing. And like I said, what I want to do is get Kirsty's done on like maybe Wednesday. Yep, we're just chilling out. It's an early morning. It's after 5 a.m. I think getting corrected a couple times. I think he got out of there now. I think he's hopefully calling his butt back down. I don't know what's gotten into him today. He's crazy. But he's Clancy. I think this one's the caramel. And like I said, I've already got today's far out done too. As promised, I got that recorded last night. I already had it done. I just had to put the intro and stuff into it. But I got it finished, and I'm of course doing, as I said, trying to get something done just in case craziness happens today. And I'm going to have a little chat with Mama today, and I'm going to ask her an opinion about something. Because I might not do daily. I've got to spread. I might take a couple days off in between and do something special coming up. I'm not going to tell you what it is. So I gotta take at least a couple days off in between. So if I can make it work. The idea that I have. Now he's talking to me. Clancy! Clancy pants. Where's the Clancy pants? There's a Clancy pants. There you are. Clancy. Dude, you need to groom a little more and get some smooth furs. Clancy. Where'd you go? Clancy. Clancy pants. By the way, Mom's the one that came up with Clancy pants. And Justin's over here. He's smooth. He's smooth McGroove, aren't you, Justin? Sniffing my finger. You smell coffee on me, don't you? Hey. And they are two, I mean, yeah, they're hellions, but they're two of the sweetest cats you'd ever meet. And for boys, that's saying something, because especially being the one parent was a feral cat, that's saying something right there, because usually when they're feral, they're not always the sweetest. If you get one, you are blessed, let me tell you. But yeah, if you get a sweetheart that's a feral cat, you are blessed. Let me tell you, you are freaking blessed. You are extremely blessed if you can get a cat that is a sweetheart that's a wild one. Now, and I'm not saying this to sound crude, and I'm not saying this to make fun or nothing, but when you're blind, you have even more of a chance. Because growing up, we had a lot of cats outside. We had a lot of feral cats. We had a lot that were dumped off at our place. And they always took up with me. And it was just like, I was blessed. I'll be honest. I was blessed to have a lot of kitties in my life growing up. And I will be honest, a lot of them were like Justin. Quiet as field mice. You didn't know they existed. Unless some of them would give me a Clancy meow if they wanted up on the swing with me. Or just wanted me to bend down and pet them. Yeah, you. I might have to get Lisa to check his collar for me because he won't let me check. So if his collar's too tight, that's nothing I can do right now because he will not let me check the damn thing. And I don't know if that's what's bothering him or not. So he's going to have to wait a day if that's what's bothering him until Lisa comes. Because he won't let me look. He's being a brat. So I'm going to get Lisa to look at that tomorrow. Because I can't check it because he won't let me. I mean, he doesn't sound like he's in pain, but I just want to check to make sure that, that's not his problem. There he goes again in the closet. Out. 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 Come on. Clancy. Out. I don't know. I couldn't stop it there. He is, I don't know why he keeps getting in that closet. And I'm not allowed to keep it shut because what do? Open it. It's like, it is just. And he has a scratch post in there. I don't know why he's in there clawing at the tote that's in the closet. There is a scratch post in there. I don't know why he won't use it. I might have to get some catnip and put some catnip on it. Or like up there. To get him to go to the scratch post. I can do that too. Crazy cats. Oh, I'm sorry, Justin. I didn't mean to get your ear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I reached over and accidentally poked his ear. I didn't mean to do that. Because they move on me and I don't know it. And then it's like I said, Justin does not communicate very well. Like vocally. He's more the physical. But like if he switches positions and he's laying on the TV tray, I don't always know it because he's so like light-footed. He's just really light on his feet, and you don't know it unless the tray squeaks, and it doesn't always do that. But he just light on his feet. You don't know he's there. He just walks so dainty. Crazy Justin cat. He is something else, that Justin. Ugh, hiccups. I hate hiccups. But yeah. Ugh. Excuse me. Oof. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to keep far out ahead. I'm trying to keep far out ahead. And I'm trying to, just keep the content coming for that one especially. Because it's actually got more subscribers and, than this one does. But I'm trying to keep some content for this one as well. Like I said, depending on what goes on, I want to make sure but yeah, just, just hanging out and relaxing before the day starts. It's always a good thing to relax before the day starts, Busy day with lots of kids, keeping them entertained. You gotta have your cup of Java before the kids get up. And I tell you, those songs that Mom did for the cooking channel, I cannot wait for you guys to hear those. Trippy. Eat. They are trippy. But, yep. We're just sitting here now, relaxing. So peaceful. Because he's not running around. I love him to death, but he's... Sometimes him or Justin just drive me crazy. Yep, just relaxing. Getting ready for the day to start because the kids get up about 7 or so. Yeah, wear me out. Exactly. Anyway, love them to death though. Wouldn't have it any other way. Excuse me. But yeah, wouldn't have it any other way. Nope, nope, nope. I wouldn't. Definitely wouldn't. But yeah, just wouldn't have it any other way. Nope. Excuse me. I'm going to come get you, and I'm going to rinse out a few mugs while I'm thinking about it. Actually, yeah, we'll do that real quick and then go from there real quick. Go. Taking out some luggage. You gotta get those cleaned. You gotta keep them clean, ladies. Fancy, do you really have to do that? I'm doing. I'm putting them in the drainer and then I'm going to wipe them out as soon as I'm done. Because I can't leave these in the dish drainer because of, you know, obvious reasons. These two like to knock them over. Why are you not warming up, water? Good Lord. Let me tell y'all, I do not know why that water did not get very warm. That was weird. But, you know, how it goes. Okay, psychos, chill out. Got these cleaned out for far out. I try to keep these cleaned out at all times because, you know, I always try to make sure that these are always clean, especially if I do more than one recording a day, to try to keep content up. All right, let me get up here on the step stool so I can put this up here. Why do I have them up like that? I don't have them like that. Oh, I guess they're all like that. Okay, never mind. I'll put them back up like that. I thought they were. I didn't think they were up like that. Okay. Okay, never mind. Oops. Let me turn this around. Oops. There we go. There's that. Ugh. And I'm just going to leave that open because I have another mug to grab over here. It's right here. There's that. Why is that? Ew. There's a little bit of goop on the side, but I fixed it. Now climb up and in and we'll grab this little one. Well, not, it's little compared to those other taller mugs, but it's still a big giant mug. That's my big boss mug that our service coordinator gave me. Mommy, you keep forgetting to give Kimberly love. Ah! Dang it. Okay, I'll get it to her on Tuesday. Dang it. Cinder's a butterscotch one. Because that was first. Yeah. Alright. And that goes in there. And we're good. Alright. We got that done. Yay. Got those mugs all cleaned out for far out. We're ready to go. Cleaned out 3 mugs. So we got all the mugs cleaned. And I had to pitch the other Folgers because it was gross. It did not taste right. I did have to throw out 1 container of Folgers because it just did not taste good. Well, it didn't smell right, I should say. It wasn't that it tasted bad, it just did not smell right, and I was not about to drink it. So, yeah. Okay, got morning cups cleaned, and yep. I've done that a few times on Far Out, so I decided, I'll do it on here instead. But anyway, whew, that was some good coffee. Folgers, yumness. Grandpa's brand, I had to taste that on there. I hadn't gotten that and done yet. So I had to do that real quick for Far Out. But anyway, I will see you guys later. You just saw a quick little update, and yeah, so we'll catch you later here on A Match Made in Heaven, Eternal Love Forever. Don't know when I'll be back. Like I said, I'm going to be taking a few days off because I'm working on a special for something for us. So definitely stick around for that. And like I said, I'll probably, if I take the next 2 days off, I'll probably be back Wednesday, more than likely, for Christy's birthday special that we're doing on here. And we'll probably do it, her birthday special on here. And it's going to be different than our Special Awesome Family. So it's not going to be the same thing because her gifts are already opened. She might eat something from one of her gifts. Who knows? Don't know what she's wanting to do. So we'll go from there. I'm going to try to get, like I said, her cake and ice cream. Christy, do you want it to be a morning grace or a sunset serenade? You get a pick.
Sunset serenade, please.
Okay.
That way you don't have to get up early to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we don't have as many of those, so.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Sounds like a plan. So we'll do a sunset serenade for her birthday, and we'll go from there. So anyway, stick around for that. Like I said, it'll probably be the next couple days we'll take off, and then if I don't, it'll be one of the two, depending on what's going on. Or it'll be Thursday, Friday, if I come back into... Because usually Morning Grace calms me down. Sunset Serenades calm me down. Morning Grace is due when I'm doing the thing in the afternoon. So, yeah. So, probably the next couple of days, because there's going to be weather, I might be coming in the mornings to just chillax and, wind down from that. And, talk about spout off storms. Yeah, oh, God, that just makes me so mad I couldn't record that. Damn it. I won't lie. I wish I had a recording of that storm yelling at me. That was funny. Oh, God. I wish, honestly, I had a way to time warp for real and record that for you guys, because it was just, people would probably think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I'm serious. I mean, this thing was literally spouting off at me, like thundering at me, like, giving me attitude problems. And I'm like, you know what? Listen here. And I thought it was a supercell, but it wasn't. It wasn't rotating, praise God. But It was just a spout off severe thunderstorm. I don't know. Was it? I think it was just a regular super thunderstorm. Yeah. Hello. I can't English. Damn it. Help. A regular severe thunderstorm, if I can get my words out. I don't think it was considerable. I know it wasn't destructive. I'm trying to think if it was. No, it was just a regular one, I believe. Because I think I'd get a little too scared to spout off at a considerable or a destructive, especially a destructive. Yikes. Yikes. I don't think I'd be standing in the living room yelling at it if it was considerable or destructive. I ain't that stupid. But yeah, well, I probably would be yelling at it, but I'd be yelling at it from the closet. Get out of here! But, oh God, I love it. But yeah, I wish I had a recording of that because it was just funny. And my one friend, she was like, you literally talk to storms? I'm like, I yell at them and they just give me attitude back. She started laughing. She goes, oh my gosh, I've heard it all now. But yeah, whew, my eyes are watering. First thing in the morning, ouch. But yeah, it's been nuts. But let me tell you, hooey, it's crazy. But anyway, I will be back later on, folks, and we'll have some more fun. Who knows what'll happen tomorrow? This is what happens first thing in the morning. I just get crazy and have fun. Because, you know, you got to live life and you got to enjoy yourself. So that's one thing. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you again soon.